Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in this world. I am Ashley McDonough, the founder and CEO of Melanin On The Map, the first travel app dedicated to people of color. And if you're receiving this video right now, it's because you've either inquired about becoming a travel agent, you were reached out to by myself or one of my fabulous agents on my team, or you found us on social media or in the app store, wherever you came from. Welcome. We're going to be giving you some valuable information tonight. So a little bit about me, I am the founder and CEO of Melanin On The Map. I created this platform because I saw a need for people of color. I wanted to create a safe space for them to connect with travelers who looked like them. I wanted them to be able to get inspiration, information, and actual affordable travel opportunity. Now I've recently partnered with two amazing companies now, giving me even larger platform to build out an incredible team, showing other people how to monetize from travel, how to travel for less and to travel more. So that's a little bit about me. Let's get into this presentation. So if you are watching this presentation right now, then you have already received the email with the document. So I'm going to try to not make this redundant or ridiculous, but I do want to just touch on the main points as far as our partnership with two amazing companies here with Melanin On The Map. So Melanin On The Map has partnered with Planet Marketing and InteleTravel. Now, these are two separate companies. InteleTravel is a travel host agency, the very first travel host agency that really focuses on earning those travel commissions and travel discounts and familiarization trips and all these uniquely exclusive travel agent perks. Now, Planet Marketing focuses on the marketing and partnering side of things. So if you're looking for those residual checks and those passive checks that were also detailed in that other document that was sent via email, then this is the company that you are looking to do. So we're going to be highlighting both. Again, I'm going to keep this as short as possible because I don't want to be redundant. I know it's in the email, I know it's in the document, but I want to be very clear. So overall, our partnerships with Intella and Planet Marketing is all about financial freedom, personal freedom, and really creating the overall life that you can possibly dream and envision for yourself. So what this company really does as far as the partnering side, so it's three main things. You're building a strong network, you are benefiting from e-commerce, and you are becoming a travel professional. So when you're building this network, that is connecting with other people and partnering with other people with the overall mission that there is income involved, income attached, and unlimited income, most importantly. Let's highlight that. So that is one of the main parts as far as Planet Marketing is really that connection and that connecting with people. So benefiting from e-commerce. So you get the ability to work from anywhere in the world, anytime, and no inventory. So you are a business owner. You don't have to worry about storage and inventory and stock and all these things. You have unlimited access to everything. So, and you're a travel professional. So you're learning the inside scoop of the travel industry. I mean, I've learned so many amazing things about this industry as a person who has traveled to over 10 countries before the age of 25 that I had no idea of, as far as the behind the scenes and where the commissions really go and how to earn high in commissions and how to really monetize in this industry. So it is informative above all things. So we're just going to segue down. These are amazing founders. Shout out to them. All of these are detailed in the back office. You can go there. So shout out to all of them. These are our amazing awards and recognitions for a company like Intella, and just it being such a high quality and high valued company, having great connections with so many different vendors. So let's talk numbers, because I know that's why you're really here. So did you know commissions are already built inside your travel booking? So now we're going to really hone in on the Intella side of things. So like I said, two companies, InteleTravel, Planet Marketing. The InteleTravel side is all travel, commissions, trips, vacations, all travel. So did you know commissions are already built inside your travel booking? So when you book with Kayak, Expedia, all these other amazing vendors, you have to understand there are many people who have to get paid with those bookings. So there's a built-in commission. So what this opportunity does allows you to get in front of those commissions and really get a head start in that earning, that income. So here, as a travel agent, they'll show you a little bit about what you have access to. So you have access to cruises, vacation packages, tours, car rentals, airline tickets, hotel rooms, resorts, travel insurance, sports and entertainment games, sports and entertainment tickets, train tickets, vacation rentals, excursions, and activities. So I don't see something on that list that involves travel that you're not a part of and you don't have access to. And these are exclusive discounts. So again, I've traveled so many different places, but these discounts, I can honestly say, are out of this world, especially if you utilize the vendors effectively. Of course, some prices are going to be better than others, but if you really hone in and get in those back offices and you really get to know all the different videos and everything you have access to, you'll really get to see the benefits of your investment of becoming a travel agent. So why travel? Why now? So the travel industry is currently, as of 2020, an $8 trillion industry. I'm gonna let y'all take a second to take that in because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And in a 10-year span, it's projected to go up to $15 trillion. So now, more than ever before, is a great time to really get yourself in with an industry that is moving and fast. It is the #1 research category online. Generation Z is taking over, jet setting this country, this world. Baby boomers are fueling the growth, and millennials are spending over $200 million annually. Is that not insane? I know as a millennial, we have our own set of priorities that we need to focus on, but we have really positioned travel and opportunity and all, and just expanding your horizons at the forefront of really our wants and needs. I think that's one thing that really sets us apart. But we're traveling, we're taking over, and I'm here for it. So what so get paid on what people are doing anyway. So as you know, people are always traveling. Money, no money, PTO, no PTO, they are traveling and they're going to continue to do it. Almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. I just want to ask one question. When was the last time you were at an airport and you were the only person there? The only one. No one else on the plane, no one else in the lines, no one else at TSA, just you. I'll wait. Exactly. Never. No matter the weather, no matter the recession or anything, people are always traveling. For work, for leisure, people are always traveling. And it's best that you get ahead of something that people are already doing. They're doing it anyway. You might as well just get in front of it and really show people how to travel for less and earn those commissions. So speaking of commissions, where all of InteleTravel books, you're getting a 70 to 80% commission as a paid ITA. ITA is independent travel agent. So we have partnered with major vendors worldwide. So Hilton, Marriott, Delta Vacations, American Airlines, JetBlue, you name it, we have it. No third-party intermediaries, reserved inventory of cruises. So when you are excited about booking something and then you're kind of disappointed because it's blocked off or overcapacity or there's no more rooms. As a travel agent, you have reserved inventory. So you'll be able to contact that vendor, that company, and let them know who you are, and they will have reserved inventory for you, that will definitely come in handy as far as those larger events, Essence Fest and Carnival Cruises and all these things. So that's definitely something to consider. Best in customer service and support, agent training modules. So honestly, the agent training is probably my favorite part, just because you are provided with so much information right at your fingertips. And the best part is they're all video modules. You don't have to really worry about time management. You do it at your own pace, you do it at your own schedule, and you're learning so much valuable information, whether it's becoming certified in the Caribbean or certified with a specific vendor, a hotel, a cruise line. There's just so much information that you really didn't even think of prior to becoming a travel agent. You are now also receiving your personalized website and email marketing program, business cards, sales tools, advertising material, and more. So you're never alone in this process. And my Melanin on the Map agent specifically, which will tap into a little later are very well taken care of as far as my weekly trainings, as far as our travel coaches trainings. We are in tune, we are constantly communicating and really providing you guys with all the information that you will possibly need. It's a lot of information and it is a lot to take in. There's a lot. There's over 7 ways of income in this business. So it's a lot to take in, but it's so beneficial. And once you're in and what you're doing and what you're going, it's really just like that. And the great part about it, you can do it on the side. You know, some people are doing this full time, others are doing it on the side and making thousands of dollars. So definitely something to think in. So let's talk numbers, because I know, again, I said I wasn't going to let this carry on and be too long, but how much can I earn? I know that's why you're here. You don't have to pretend. We want to talk numbers. So let's talk numbers. So how much can I earn? So let's say for the frequent business travelers, these are the people who travel, you know, twice a month, maybe 3 times a month. You know, they're doing like conferences or things like that. These people are traveling all the time anyway because it's a part of their job. They know their routine. I know many people who have to travel often for work. Let's say you were to get in front of those commissions and say, oh, your uncle, your cousin, whoever, you know, they travel all the time for work, and say, you know what, I'll just set it up for you. Takes 2 seconds to set up your booking for a 3-night hotel stay, 3 times a month, book through your portal. Now, what does a $151 commission look like for the 5 to 10 minutes it would take to book that one trip? Now, I said one trip. Remember that, to book that one trip. Now, let's say you do that 3 times a month or 5 times a month. What do those numbers look like? And this is all with the same person, the same client, the same customer. So this is where you really get to see those commissions build up and build up. And I mean, 151, you would look and you say, oh, that's nothing. What is 151? But when you do it 8 times, 10 times, those numbers really begin to add up. Now let's look at this, a 5-day golf trip, golfing in Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4. So say you were to do a group trip, you know, I'm always promoting different group trips for my agents, specifically showing them how they can really branch off and expand their businesses. Group trips and cruises are the number 2 ways that you can earn high commissions in this business. That is where the money is, I'm telling you. So say you were to organize a group trip, 5-day stay in Arizona, $274 commission off of 4 people. 4 people. You know how this, like, honestly, if you've ever booked a trip on Kayak or wherever, you know how quick and easy it is to book. You get destination, hotel, how many people, 10 minutes max. $274 added for your time. Now let's get these numbers a little higher, because I know you want to go there. I know you do. So 7-day honeymoon. So I know wedding season is fastly approaching. It is just a few months away. So if you were to say you had a wedding to go to and you were to tell the bride and groom, you know what, you worry about the wedding, I'm going to take care of the honeymoon. We're going to get you a great package. We're going to get you butler service. It's going to be amazing and exotic and romantic and fun. And you just earned yourself a $561 commission by setting up someone else's honeymoon. They get to go and enjoy themselves, and you get to enjoy that commission. Just like that. Just like that. And these are the built-in commissions we were talking about prior, as far as all of these commissions are within all of the bookings. But because you're not an agent, you're not really getting to see those numbers for yourself. So let's go to cruises, because again, group trips and cruises, a 5-day group cruise. Family reunion books 20 cabins. So I know my people love a family reunion. And cruises are a great way to do it. You know, you have all-inclusive cruises. Everything's right there on the ship. You really get to bond with your family. And it's such a fun way that's still very affordable. I think cruises are oftentimes way more affordable than a more exotic, drawn-out vacation. So look at this, 20 cabins. And when you're booking a cruise, you only do the work once. You figure out which cruise line, you figure out what the itinerary, whatever that looks like, and you do that once, and you keep booking that same cruise line for those 20 people, $2,240 commission for your 20-person cruise. The numbers don't lie, people. So you're having fun learning and earning as an InteleTravel agent. So what this basically talks about is, like I said, you have all of these video modules available to you. You are learning as you go. It is fun. It's exciting. You're learning all these great things about the travel industry, but you're also making money in the process. So while you're learning about cruises and hotels and resorts, you're also earning income while you're booking and while you're creating these group packages and selling to people. So it's really, really a great way to, one, learn about a new industry, but also create additional income for yourself. So let's get to my favorite part. So one of my favorite parts about the InteleTravel side is the familiarization trips, or InteleTrips. So what these are basically trips afforded just for travel agents at exclusive travel agent rates, just because they know you're a travel agent. They value your opinion. This is when you get to go and observe the hotel and the resort, because they know that you have the opportunity and you're in a position to sell their brand. They know your opinion matters. Your free promotion for their company matters, and they really want to show you all their resort has to offer. So look at this InteleTrip: 4 nights, Montego Bay, Jamaica, $99 per person. That doesn't say night, that says per person. Yes, and these are the numbers as an InteleTravel agent. Let's see Disneyland. Now I know if you have children, if you have nieces, if you have godchildren, anything, that mouse, Mickey, and Minnie, they making a coin over there at Disneyland. But for InteleTravel agents, $399 per person. $399 per person. And let's go back to the cruises. We were just talking about these cruises, these family vacations where you can have these amazing experiences right in one place with all of these amazing things catered to you. 7 nights, Royal Caribbean. You know that's the turn-up cruise now. Royal Caribbean knows how to get down. So $399 for an ocean view, $559 for the balcony. Numbers don't lie, people. These numbers do not lie. So as we wrap up the InteleTravel side, Intele guarantees 3 things. 1, the best travel price guarantee. They also do match prices. So if you are to ever see a better price elsewhere, they will match that price for you. 2, no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. Another thing I love about this company is they do let you test it out for a 30-day trial. So you make your initial deposit, and then, you test it out, you see if it's not for you. After those 30 days, once that 30-day mark, you will get your money back if you decide this is just not your thing, which is very unlikely once you see all the perks. But again, it's not for everyone. So that is a great incentive as well. And 3, unique profit guarantee, risk-free. So satisfaction guaranteed. I'm telling you, it is such a great experience as far as being a InteleTravel agent. If you do love to travel, if you want to travel more and really start monetizing off of what you're already interested in. So that is Intele. So let's go to the Planet Marketing side. So again, the Planet Marketing, just like the document details side, is all about partnering up with people. So what Planet Marketing does is pays you for every single person that you build, that you bring aboard your agency. So remember, when you sign on, you have your own agency, you're your own independent travel agent. So what the company does is they pay you a $50 direct sale commission for every single person that you bring on board. Yes, I said every single person. And the great thing about that is there is no quotas you have to make. There is no minimum, there is no maximum. You put the work in for however many times you want. And you really get to see the benefits as you put that work in. So if you were to sign up 3 people today, by Friday, you will be paid $150. If you were to sign up 10 people today, by Friday, you will be paid $500, and so on and so forth. So that is a great way. It has a great incentive to really, really expand your business, connect with like-minded people, and really start to utilize those networks that you've built throughout your life and just in the travel-based community. So that's the first part of the Planet Marketing side. The second part is a 50% check match on all personal referrals. So every direct sale one of your personal reps make pays them and you. So let's use this lovely man here for an example. Let's say this man signed on these 4 people, right? So his brother, his sister, his mom, and his dad. Let's say, so he just made $200 based off of these 4 people alone. $200, and if he did it all in 1 week, that would be paid on that 1 week. Because the great part about this part of things is you're paid weekly for this part. Now, let's say his mom over here partnered with her 2 best friends. So she made her $50 per these people, right? And then you made a 50% match of what she made. That's 25 per person. So now you just made an additional $50. And he doesn't even know these 2. Literally, you watch how these numbers grow. The numbers don't lie. And the third part of the Planet Marketing is you earn an additional bonus as you promote. So as your team expands and as you're partnering with other people, you're earning bonuses and $10 increments. Now don't run away because I said $10. Now, these are $10 increments. So they start at $50 per person and they go up 6 levels. So when you start at the $50 per person, then it will become $60 per person, then 70, then 80, and it maxes at 110 per person. So those are those 6 levels, just for you to get an understanding of how these numbers really begin to grow. So we have 3 main levels before you become on your way to a director. So the 3 main builder programs are bronze builder, silver builder, and gold builder. So a bronze builder is when you have 3 active agents on your team. So these are 3 people you have personally enrolled to be a part of your business. Then a silver builder is when you have 6 active agents on your team. That's 6 people you personally enrolled. And the goal builder is what I want all my agents to strive for, because that's when you really open up another stream of income, is when you have 9 active agents on your team. And here, over here, you can see the incentives of being a goal builder. You receive those first level of $10 bonuses. So instead of getting paid those $50 per person that this lovely man was making over here, you will now be paid $60 per person. And then you're opening up another level as far as the 10% match on personal ITAs, like that lovely man was doing with his mother and her friends. And then you'll also get a 10% match on personal rep matrix commission. So that's also a great incentive as far as when you're building out this team, you're getting paid for all of the members that are a part of your team. And throughout that month after your goal builder, what the company does is pays you $4 per person that's in your matrix. Now, it's one thing if you have 9 people in your matrix. That's another thing if you have 20 people in your matrix. Do the numbers, do the math. So here you can see we have a 3x9 team building matrix. So this is the perfect way to see it as far as how this graph is detailed. So say this is you, and these are your first 3 ITAs. So instantly that will make you a bronze builder, right? Because remember, 3 ITAs, bronze builder. And as you grow, this is when you're starting to open up these new levels. And this is where you really get to see these numbers begin to grow. First level, 3 people, and you're getting paid for $4 per person that's in your matrix. So you really get to see where these numbers grow. Of course, it starts at 12, but when you're unlocked to second level, third level, by the time you're gold, look at these numbers, $4 per person. So that should be an incentive alone as to really expand your business and also get the people to expand your business as well. Because the best part about this is, I know some people are like running away, like, well, I don't have time to do this sales thing and connect with people. The best part about this is as your team grows, so do those numbers. And the best part is that you don't have to actually go out and enroll all these people on your own. You're connecting with the right people. So when they connect with the right people, it expands your business as well. This is the perfect way to view it. So you see our lovely friend here again. If you said that he signed on 1, 2, 3, 4, and you see this woman alone signed on these 2 people are now also in his matrix. So instead of him just having those 4, he now has 6. So just think about if all 4 of them went and got 2 people. Count those numbers. So again, you're earning those commissions, you're earning those matches, you're getting the $4 per person in your matrix, you're getting the 10% matches, So these numbers begin to grow, like I said. So after you become gold and after you become bronze, excuse me, and then become silver and then become gold, now you're on the race to director. So directorship is where those residual and passive checks for all the hard work that you put in the beginning, building out this incredible team, really starts to come into play. So what a director is, there are 9 levels of directorship. So the first level is 100 active agents. Again, don't run away from the 100 active agents. What the 100 is just your full matrix of 100 people. So say you went and just got 10 agents and you showed each of them how to get 10 agents, that is where your 100 begins to build. Even if you got 20 agents and you showed 5 of them how to get an additional 10 and really, really start to work with them one-on-one to expand their brands and their businesses, those numbers start to grow. Remember, it's a teamwork. You're not a secret agent. You're partnering with other people to get to where you want to be. So benefits of being a director: director bonus paid the first of the month in addition to your weekly and residual pay. As a 1-star director, you'll receive a $1,000 monthly income guarantee from all sources. Remember, there are levels and multiple streams of income in this business. And then as a director, you receive the Planet Marketing Director Jacket and Awards recognition. So let's look at these numbers here, okay? So directorship is the goal. I'm telling you. So at a 1-star director, that is 100 agents. Remember, not just you getting your 100, but collectively your team is 100 agents. Your monthly bonus at the first of every month, at the first of every month, at the first of every month will be an additional $500. Now, these numbers here, remember we were talking about how those different levels of the $10 increments begin to raise now. So as a 1-star director with 100 agents earning a $500 bonus every month, you'll now be earning $70. This is 20 plus the initial 50, $70 per person that you enroll as an active ITA. Then as 2-star director, that's 300 ITAs. Again, not just you enrolling 300 people, but collectively getting to that 300, that's a bonus of $1,000 a month. And there goes that extra $10 bonus. So instead of the $70 you'll be making as a 1-star, you'll be making $80 as a 2-star. 3-star, 500 agents, $2,000 a month, a month, a month. And instead of the $80, you'll be making $100 per person. 4-star, 1,500 ITAs, $5,000 a month. That is $110 per person. And you get my drift here. So you can see as a 9-star director, that's $100,000 a month. 50,000, $50,000, and so on and so forth. So we have a number of people really trucking along to become 3, 4, 5-star directors. We have my travel coach, Devin and Damian Goins. Damian is actually a 4-star director. Devin is well on her way to a 2-star director currently. So these numbers are moving. These people are putting the work in, and we are all here to help you and show you how to expand and how to grow in your business. So that is the Planet Marketing side. The final thing as far as Planet Marketing goes is the Planet Marketing Pledge. So as a Planet Marketing Director, which is another great incentive, a really push your way to director, is feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you've built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. That is so important. How many companies do you know that in the unlikely sad event that you happen to pass away, your beneficiary will be taken care of and the business that you've created will be in good hands and will continue to live long after you're gone? You are creating a turnkey business for yourself. You have all the tools, all the trainings, all the events handed directly to you, and you can really utilize it as you see fit. You know, you have all this training here. If you want to learn more about the Caribbean or Africa or the UK or wherever, and you can really, really branch off and tweak your business accordingly. So let's do a quick review of the multiple streams of income recap. So not only does Planet have the most aggressive compensation plan, it is simple. The way a compensation plan should be, honestly, let's not overcomplicate, guys. It's not that deep. So one, direct sale, that's $50 direct sale commission per ITA. Two, 50% match, check match, but sorry, 50% check match from your personal rep. So remember, that's that 50% commission coming back to you. Then three, team bonuses, those 6 levels we talked about, $50 per person, $60 per person, $70 per person, $80 per person, $90 per person, $110 per person. Team bonuses, 10% override as a goal builder. Remember, that's 9 active ITAs. You're receiving a 10% override match from personal ITAs. And then your matrix, you're gonna get that $4 per person per month. So while you're still earning those regular monthly bonuses as a director, you're also earning that matrix override for the $4 per person up to 9 levels deep. And then finally, your director bonus. Like I said, you reached a balanced team of at least 100 ITAs and you receive that monthly check. I can take care of that bill, that rent, that Sally Mae, because I know. So how do I start? Great question. So this is where I thought this is too good to be true. Look at these numbers for the investment you are making in your future for all that you are opening up your horizons to. So it is a one-time payment of $199, and that opens up your travel business. That opens up the access to all of our vendors, to our familiarization trips, to your own turnkey business, to your own website, to the maintenance of that website, to all of the commissions and everything managed for you, $199. So that's $19.95 to the Planet Marketing side and $179 to the InteleTravel side. And then you have an monthly charge of $59. Now, what that $59 does, that's not on this slide. I think it might have been deleted. What that $59 does is maintains all of your transactions and everything for you. So I know when I started, I was kind of like, well, how am I going to manage all of these payments and this commission and that commission? Everything is already there and taken care of for you. So when you sign up on people onto your team, you're going to see those numbers start to go up and you'll see those commission checks start to come in and so on and so forth. So you don't have to have the hassle of that. You don't have to have the hassle of trying to figure out how to code and create these websites and all these things to promote your travel business. You will have a full link directed straight to you so other people can use that link to book travel as well. And it is also opening up access to all those vendors and those familiarization trips and those discounts at wholesale prices. So that is what that $59 does. And it's also important to understand that once you're still partnering with people and earning those $50 per person weekly, you really don't even see that $59 because, I mean, you're making it right back. And I mean, full transparency, I started this business and within 14 days, I was able to make back my $200 investment because I partnered with only 4 people, the same 4 people who I'm often traveling with anyway. So again, it's really, really a great investment. And shout out to the CEOs and the founders. They really wanted to keep those costs low so average everyday people can have the opportunity to it. So, and again, you will be refunded if you realize it's not for you. So that's also a great incentive. So lastly, I know with all of the agents we speak to, you have 3 different directions where we are with this because it's a lot of information. So one, for the people who are ready to go, like sign me up. You have me at Montego Bay and $99 and commissions and all that. Sign me up, ready to go. Congratulations. Welcome to the Melanin On The Map family. What I want from you is to either email me specifically at hello@melaninonthemap.com. Let me know your name, that you've completed this video, that you read the document attached in the email. And if I personally have been reaching out to you and we've been corresponding, then just let me know you're ready to go. If one of my fabulous agents have reached out to you, let me know their name so we can get you signed up with them. And welcome to the family. Two, if you have more questions. So I know I had a bunch of questions when I signed up. So of course, let's set up a one-on-one. Still reach out to me via that email. I'll send you a link to the calendar and we can set up a one-on-one conversation. I'll get you on the call with myself or one of our travel coaches. And three, no thank you. If it is not for you and you are not interested in any of these travel commissions, if you're not interested in traveling more and you don't want to earn passive and residual income, that is fine by me. I appreciate you for watching this video this long anyhow and really honing in on the information. But if it's not for you, I completely understand. I will say that I always do recommend people at least test it out for those 30 days. If you're anything like me, it doesn't take me 30 days to know if I don't like something. I know within the first 3. So try it for a week and see. If not, I completely understand it's not for you. Thank you for supporting the Melanin on the Map brand anyway. So that is pretty much it for me. I will say that I appreciate you guys for listening this far. Shout out to all of my Melanin on the Map agents. I love my team dearly. I am so specific about the people on my team because we are expanding and building out this brand, and I am excited for the future. I will say for everyone coming associated with the Melanin on the Map brand, if you weren't specifically reached out to by me, or you reached out to me if you reached out to one of my agents, or however, I will say that we do have weekly webinar trainings with all of my agents. I really want them to succeed in this business, so no one is ever alone. We have daily conversations in our group chats. We are sending out constant documents, keeping them up to date, how to excel in both sides of the business. So one thing that I really take pride on is that showing my agents that we are working with them. So I understand that all of my agents have different needs. So if you're only interested in partnering with people, earning those residual checks and all that, we're really focusing on that to show you how to partner with the right people to expand your brand and your business. And we're showing them in those weekly trainings with templates and videos and all of that. If you're looking to do the travel side of things, then we're doing just the same. We're showing you how to book travel, book those group trips, book those cruises, and so on and so forth. So you're never alone. I'm here 100% of the time. Ask any of my agents. So again, I appreciate you for watching this video in its entirety. If you are ready to get started, shoot me an email and let's get paid to travel.